Well, a strike by New York State prison guards now in its second week.
Even though they're in violation of a state law preventing most public employees from hitting the picket lines. Let's get the latest from Fox 5's Arthur Chan. Arthur?
Well, Natasha, Steve, there's no understating how devastating the consequences could be for this. For instance, an investigation is underway tonight into an inmate found dead in his cell over the weekend to see if the walkout might have disrupted medical care.
The massive strike has now spread to 40 of 42 state prisons in New York. Out of 16,000 prison guards, 14,000 are on strike, crowding picket lines. Governor Kathy Hochul says she's deployed 6,500 National Guardsmen to do the jobs of those who have walked out, demanding correction officers return to work.
Let me be clear. The illegal actions being taken by a number of individuals is putting the entire state at risk. We need them back to work. This must end immediately.
The strike is in violation of the state's Taylor law, and those on strike are also now violating a temporary restraining order to return to work. Their union, which would face enormous fines for an illegal strike, says it's unsanctioned. Corrections officers tell Fox 5 this walkout is about safety, in particular, adding that they're not being allowed to go home after an 8-hour shift, that they're often ordered to stay if others call out sick. It can mean 8 hours turns into 16 or 20 hours, or even longer.
Officers are being mandated to work 24 hours straight with the threat of termination should they leave the prison.
Sources say that snowballs into even more sick calls to recover. They also tell us after the HALT Act passed in 2021, limiting how long an inmate can be locked in solitary confinement, that dangerous inmates are back in circulation, creating unsafe conditions, which prompts more officers to call out. But the Legal Aid Society flatly disagrees, saying the HALT Act protects inmates from abuse. They, too, like Governor Hochul, are calling for an immediate end to the strike, saying inmates are suffering.
They are not receiving food in many cases. They are not receiving critical medical care, and they are completely stripped of access to legal counsel in many cases.
This isn't the first time New York's prison officers have gone on strike. In 1979, they walked off the job for 16 days, and like now, the National Guard was ordered to step in. Fox 5 went inside a prison to witness conditions there.
The National Guards are very humane. They're doing their job here. They're keeping us in order.
Now, mediators started meeting with the union yesterday, and talks continue today. The governor now says workers who are on strike are no longer entitled to having their health benefits covered by the state, and other penalties may include 2 days' pay for each day on strike and possibly even termination. Natasha.
All right, Arthur, thank you.